Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here, and I am showing you guys build and buy mode in the brand new Sims expansion pack, The Sims 4 City Living. Woo! I just recorded a Kaz video, and boy oh boy, I was really critical in that, so if you want to check that out, feel free to. I will link it in the description down below. But yeah, that was an interesting video. I don't think I've ever been so critical. I felt kind of bad, but then again, you know what? Being honest is a good thing. Now, I'm very excited to show you guys build and buy mode because it's magnificent. There's no other words for it. So let's dive into the game and get started. Okay, so this is the new world. I can never say it though, so I'm not even gonna say it because I just embarrass myself with pronunciation. I've just made this nice lady. I like her a lot. And we have the Spice District or Spice Market. We have the Arts Quarter, the Fashion District, and the Uptown, which I always call the Financial District. I don't know. I always get confused. So I just thought we'll go to some epic penthouse apartment to show you guys the new furniture. Let's see. Let's get the most expensive one. I mean, this one looks kind of expensive, but I think we can do more expensive. Oh yeah. This one's got different levels, which is really, really cool. Like you can go up and down them. So you can go 1, 2, 3. So cool. That one's actually a pretty expensive one. Or we can go to the fashion penthouse. Maybe we'll do that because we can actually just bulldoze it because it acts like a normal lot on top of a building. So let's get it, well, let's get it unfurnished. And let's go take a look at our new pad and yeah, check out all the build and buy objects. I love these build and buy objects. I also wanted to quickly thank EA for providing me with an early copy of The Sims 4 City Living to be able to do these review videos for you guys. I'm very, very lucky and I appreciate all of your support because without you guys, I wouldn't be providing this kind of thing. So, or making these videos for you with an early release. So thank you. And I really do hope that you guys get a good review out of this video and are satisfied. Anyways, so there are a few new rooms here. We've got a cozy kitchenette that comes in a few colors. These are pre-made rooms that we're looking at. Wait, let's just filter these out. City Living. I get so excited when I see a new one sitting there. It's so cool. Okay, so we've got the pristine lavatory. So you can already see we've got a bit of a Moroccan vibe coming in there. There's definitely a strong mix of extremely high-end objects with definitely more low-end objects, shall we say, that might be in cheaper apartments. But yeah, some really cool stuff, and I love this new flooring. That flooring's actually because of the new basketball object. They wanted to actually have that really shiny basketball flooring, but it looks so good in apartments. Oh my god. Every little thing counts. I don't get it. I guess it's just a little study, which is cute. Street Performers Corner. There's actually a whole heap of things. Squared office, just for the aesthetics. So you're probably getting an idea of the objects right now, but I kind of want to just dive into it. Fine outdoor eating, that's nice. That's really nice. Ooh, schmexy dining. A little bit of, yes, it's art with a very cool toilet. And yeah, awesome. Well, let's actually look at the new goodies. I'll try and get through everything. But how amazing is this city skyline? Oh, it's so pretty. Let's check out the new build and buy objects. I'm just gonna do a massive wall. Let's get it into some nice lighting. We'll go on this side to be able to see the wallpapers and such. Okay, City Living. We've got some new columns. These ones look slightly worn, maybe? Yeah, just some old school columns. This one's the more modern one that's lit up. Kind of cool. I do like that strong black and white contrast. Love it. I don't actually think we have any new plants or anything like that. No new pool. Do we have any new fountain stuff? Yes. So we have this groovy wall fountain, which is going to have water that kind of drips down the front out of its mouth, which is pretty nifty. And then we also have a Indian/Moroccan inspired, I suppose, little fountain as well, which, you know, that elephant's really, really cute. I quite like that. I love how this chick's just standing on the edge of the building looking at her phone. I'd be so scared. So that's quite nice. No new gates. We do have some new fences though, which I'll lay down for you guys. So we've got this one, which does come in a nice array of color swatches. We've got things ranging from bright yellows to soft sky blues to something more muted like a nice dark timber. Quite an industrial vibe too, and I do like that it comes in white. To be a complete contrast to that, we've got some, you know, Moroccan flavor coming in there. Really, really pretty, but we also have some plainer versions of it, so it looks quite classic. That'll be handy for your more traditional builds, maybe places in Europe like, I don't know, the UK. You can make a nice London townhouse using those. And of course we have some nice new fencing that kind of looks like the base game one. Same color swatches as the base game one, which is kind of interesting. But then we do get the metals as well with a slightly thinner post, which is not bad, not bad. I didn't actually discover this earlier on when I played it, so that is really nice. Nice work. No new ones of those. No. Do we have any new roofing? Roof decorations. We've got these massive billboards, which is very appropriate for this kind of build. We could make this into, instead of a penthouse, maybe a club or something and put one of these on top. I have to say, I love the different pictures and advertisements on here. They're so convincing. I think they've done a really good job of that. And oh, that was a really cool render. That's cool, Sim. I want her as my sim. And I love these new artistic paintings and artwork. I think they're so pretty. Very nice. I'm sure they had a lot of fun making those. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the wallpapers. All right, so City Living has, like I said, there's a lot of worn things that are meant to be lower end. So you'll notice there's these run-down wallpapers, which I adore having in the game just to mix it up a bit. And then we also have more high-end or more commercial stones and rocks. And we've got some new bricks. What's this? Large fancy wall tiles. Ooh, fancy. Fancy pantsy. Yeah, they're kind of cool. But yeah, here we go. Here's the bricks. I always get excited for new bricks. I'm a bit sad there's no other color swatches for that one. But we do get a slight different color swatch for this. And this is my favorite new brick. I love this. I think this can represent so many different kinds of styles of builds. That's going to be really fun to use. And oh, this just gets me so excited showing you guys all of this. There's some more worn wallpapers in some different softer colors. So there you go. There's the new wallpapers. And if we want to check out the windows, these are my favorite because you scroll through these and you get different window patterns. So it's not just the normal grid or plain window. You get lots of different kinds. So the fun thing is you can actually kind of put together the different patterns like this if you wanted to. Yeah, I think it's kind of nifty. I'm very excited about it, so I might just leave that window there. There's also a full floor-to-ceiling version of that, so it's nice to have also another full glass window version. And we also have some classic, more brownstone, New York-inspired windows that I think is quite nice too. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. No new gates, we've done the fences, no new stairs, doors. So we might have to, oh no, that's on the highest, that's good. Oh, there is also the new copy tool that came with the latest game update. You don't need to actually buy the Sims 4 City Living to have this, but basically it means you can copy roof patterns, staircases, and different rooms, which is really nice. Okay, so we have these tall doors with a bit of a half arched top to it. To me, this looks quite commercial. It's very much the front of an apartment building, I think. But it can be pretty fancy schmancy. You could have some fun with this, which I like. And yeah, I like those. These also match the windows we just looked at. So they come in the 2 different heights we just saw. And we also have a worn door. I also want to add that when I went to The Sims 4 and saw them, I actually asked for some plain white modern doors because we don't have that. And they were like, really? You don't have that in the game? And I was like, no, we need that. So I think that got noted down. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, so we can get to the good stuff. Oh, this is my favorite part, seeing the actual furniture. It's the best. Oh no, I totally forgot flooring. No, we're not there yet. Almost forgot. Okay, I have to show you this epic floorboards. Look at that sheen. It looks like it's just been cleaned on one of those cleaning ads with the latest cleaning technology. I don't know, but check out this color. Don't get too excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just gets better and better. Oh my god, it's purple. It's green. It's blue. Freaking green. My heart just goes on when I see this kind of thing. That blue is actually really interesting. There could be some cool builds with that out there, certainly, but I like it. I think I like this orange the best. Or this one. I love it. All right, let's go into this one. This one matches those wall pieces, I think. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting. We've got some floor tiles that look pretty well used. I like those though. Not many color swatches, but we do have some pretty gross carpet here. It's all been well trodden on, I think, and you know, that is really good. I like that black one. That's very like haunted mansion-esque. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get into the furnishings. The good stuff. All right, new beds. New beds are something I know lots of us have been waiting for. We're very sick of the old basic beds, so they've really treated us to some new nice ones. This is kind of a, it looks like a more of a luxurious single bed in a few different color swatches, so I'll just lay those out for you. Cool ombre. Let's stick to the ombre one. This bed is really nice. It comes in a worn timber and a brand new timber, so this one looks a little bit more run down, but then if you want to get this one, it's looking extra new, extra snazzy. And the best part is that there's a plain white tuna cover. I've been wanting that for so long, you guys. Like, seriously. We also have the 4-poster bed with some really nice sheer curtains hanging down. I get really excited about this. It's so pretty. So pretty, that sheer texture. And we also have these cool chairs. These chairs kind of, I can't tell if I feel as though they're 50s or 60s. I don't even know what kind they are, but check that out. There's like an animal print. That reminds me of Sims 1 so much. And this print too. I mean, they're a lot of fun, those chairs. Then oh, my camera just turned off. We have these ottomans, pouffets, and they come in some really nice patterns. I particularly love that pattern. The black and white's very chic. Oh no, I got too into it. Wait, let's go back to show all city living. Okay, we're back on track. Okay, so these are just some like fold up chairs. Pretty standard stuff. We also have these, which I think are so good to have in the game. There was such a trend of these being everywhere in Melbourne, maybe a couple of years ago, and they're still everywhere. Particularly in yellow and steel, but I love the black and wait, that one. I love this black and timber version of it. We gotta scoot along. We're already running out of space. These are cool. Nice, simple, classic dining chairs. Super nice. I'd actually have these in my real house. And then for a change, we have these ones, which are very ornamental, more eccentric. Are they Moroccan? I'm not really sure. And these modern chairs, which are really cool. And I like that you can kind of join them together if you place them side by side holding down Alt. You can get an interesting effect. I'm sure they'll be useful for a lot of builds. This is a nice bench seat. I can definitely see these being put in a lot of parks and public spaces. Really, really nice modern colorways. I'm so stoked with those. These couches match the single chairs. Pretty. Very, very chic, actually. That's a very chic couch in my eyes. This is more of a public space chair. I love the graffiti. The graffiti artwork in this game has been incredible. Once you start roaming around the city, you'll start seeing it all and being like, wow, whoever did the creative art for this expansion pack did a really good job. This chair's pretty impressive. Very high back, very stylish, very expensive. This chair I loved. Really, really nice. This is in my speed build I did of a penthouse warehouse. And I can link that in the description down below if you want to see my speed build in The Sims 4 City Living. Because I really loved these chairs. I just love that we're getting more modern and contemporary pieces. I mean, you guys know I love modern architecture and modern interiors, so this stuff gets me so excited. But it's nice that it's evened out with some more oriental things or Moroccan-inspired, Indian-inspired, Chinese-inspired, Japanese-inspired. You know, there's a real mix of culture, which is really nice. These base game counters have been slightly retextured to look more old and run down. They look more realistic than the original base game ones. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I use the rundown white ones for a really nice white vintage looking kitchen or something. Nice little industrial angular table there. I love this table. It has got that very sleek glass across it, that glass top. A dining table that I love. Love this dining table. It's so good. Console table with some nice color blocking in it. Three-legged table, because I love a three-legged table and I love the curved timber edges and also small textural details like having the wood grain going in different directions. So nice. And these stacked suitcases are perfect. Such a great idea. Nice little detail. Okay. This reminds me of Sims 2. A lot. There was a very similar table in The Sims 2 to this, and it just brings me way back in the series, and it gets me excited. This is lovely. Again, I love slight asymmetrical balance. Just having that glass pane not centered is such a nice, you know, different dynamic piece of furniture. And also having the colored or tinted glass is a nice thing. It's a nice surprise. This is very interesting too. Very dynamic. Very modern. I just want to make really wealthy Sims that I wish I was, that had all this amazing furniture. And this one, I actually don't know what happens during gameplay if that actually lights up. So I'm looking forward to testing that out in my Let's Play I'll be releasing very soon. And this is a nice little desk, which is perfect. A single desk is definitely something we needed in game, and I really appreciate that item. Cool desk. This is for your successful business sim maybe, or tech savvy sim. Maybe they've gotten a long way in this social media career. Cool shelves. Can do some interesting things with those, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, we're still going. We're still going and we're 20 minutes into the video. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is another outdoor table. Again, we've got some nice graffiti on it. I love the green. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Whoever creatively directed all of these items, I think you're my soulmate. These are the talking toilets too. These are really funny in live mode because you can actually have a relationship with your toilet by talking to it. They're meant to represent fancy Japanese toilets that you may have heard about in Tokyo or even seen if you're lucky enough. We got another shower. Nice shower, lots of color blocking. The black and gold gets me really excited. We also have a bath to go with that, so it should go with all the color swatches. How cool is that? That's nice. Damn, these color swatches are nice. Chess table. Good one. And these are actually floor murals, so your Sims can go up to this and start painting on the ground. They can also start painting on a wall, and you'll see those around the town, so you can do it in public spaces as well. And this is a public performing space where if your Sim has a guitar in their inventory or a violin, they can actually busk on the street. You just need to find them in public spaces to do that. This is another mural option, so you can start drawing a mural on that. I thought these were so cool. I hope we see more garage doors like this, even just for decor. I know we don't have cars, but I still think it would be really cool. We have a karaoke machine, because why not? And we also have the brand new keyboard, which is very popular. Why can't I place that? Oh, intersecting another object. My apologies. I love that blue color. I love that this is a really retro looking one with the rainbow on it. So awesome. Super modern red and lime green and just the sophisticated, sleek silver. This is a big karaoke machine. This is at a lot of, or a few of the bars around town. So you can go to a bar, do karaoke. We have flea market bubble water, because there is a flea market that spawns. We have a new gaming console, so your Sims can play like computer games. The classic bubble blowers have been all through the Sims series since Sims 1. It just wouldn't be the Sims without those, so good to see those come back. Very cheeky. And your Sims do get a moodlet from these, which is interesting. We also have the basketball key decals. They come in some different colors, so you could do some interesting things with them. And you got the big key as well. And of course, to go with that, we do have the new interactional object? I don't know, an object that you can interact with. Your Sims can do a whole heap of new stuff, which is really cool. I'm excited to explore that in my LP. They can do slam dunks and everything. And there's also a wall-mounted one, which is going to be really nice to put in some backyards of homes. I'm actually really looking forward to that. We have a come and get it street store. So you can actually use this to sell sculptures on. Kind of cool idea. I think you have to look for these in town. I don't think you can carry this in your inventory. But I'm pretty sure you can carry this. And this is awesome. For your artist Sims, they can display their canvases of work on this and sell their paintings in the public spaces. This is a politician. What do you call those things? Rostrum station. No, there's a different name for those, but I've forgotten them. Oh, this one's so fancy. Fancy plum bob. Japanese food stall. Okay, so these are the food stalls that you actually put in public spaces. Usually, I don't know what'll happen if you put them on a residential lot. I just don't know. But these are all of the new food stores, and you can discover new recipes, spices that your Sims can then learn from, which is quite nice. And we also have a ton of new wall decals, which is snazzy. But the only thing that annoys me with this is they take up so much room because they don't just have one with different swatches to change the design. I think it's because these posters you actually collect in game. Maybe. I don't know. But there's a whole heap of those. I'm not going to pull them all out. I'll just show you a few of the paintings. I might actually get rid of this wall mural. A couple of these things to make room. These are so pretty, but again, you can't change them. So I feel like these all should be put as one object. And then we could have just scrolled through them. It's just gonna make your things more messy. Like your furniture stuff more messy. I don't know. But the graphics on them are absolutely gorgeous. I don't like the art in this expansion pack. It's just beautiful. Like it's seriously that good. I still don't understand why these are not as one object. It actually really annoys me because it just means there's more to scroll through. Got some basketball jerseys. That's pretty. That's actually really beautiful. Does that come in different colors? Okay, here we go. Here's one with different swatches. Some really cool paintings there. And I'm trying to make this video not go for too long, but I'm trying to appreciate everything as well. But yeah, there's a whole heap of really cool art paintings. This one's massive, by the way. I don't think we can, like, let's just go to bb.move objects on. There we go. So that's a massive painting. Again, though, you have to click on everyone individually. You can't scroll through them. Why? Why is that? And then they're also scaled down too, which was actually quite thoughtful. I thought that was really nice of the Sims team to do that. New mirror. This mirror looks very much like Sims 3, I think. Similar design. This is cool. This is a screen mirror. Really, really pretty. We've got some great curtains. Always happy to get new curtains. Great when they're plain ones too, and in all 3 sizes of wall heights. This is one of my favorite items too, which is really funny because, like, who would have thought? Who would have thought my favorite item was gonna be a horse statue? It's gonna look so good in my wealthy Sims homes. I just can't wait. I just love making wealthy Sims. Just that lifestyle just seems so interesting to me that I've always created it in The Sims. It's ever since I was little. It's what I used to do. These are some nice festival decoration items. So you can piece them together. Obviously, I'm not doing this correctly, but you get the idea that that's how they work. So you can place the posts in between them. So it's a nice piece together, itemized part of this pack. This is a beautiful pot, by the way. Love this. Love this. I love this pattern particularly. I wish we would have got more of the blue colors and patterns because I particularly like those. It's very iconic to a lot of interior design too. What's this? The message. Oh, this is just a fancy schmancy sculpture. Nice. I like random sculptural things. This sculpture's pretty beautiful. The origami birds. That is actually crazy stunning. This is a rug, I think, of gross stuff. I think that's just gross stuff on the floor. Books with bookends that are elephants. I know a lot of you guys will be like, oh my god, I love that. So cool. And splash of color. So this is a tarp to paint on. Something that I actually used other items to create a lot of the time. Flower petals when your Sims are feeling romantic. Some rugs. Rugs can be sized up too, so there's some pretty cool different colors. There's another tarp there. A bigger rug. Look, we're finally getting some animal prints in. Please, can we request more of these? I love them so much. And these are kind of interesting. Floor decal / rugs that are made to layer. So, I'm a little bit... I don't really like the wall and floor decals because of the graphics. I think the graphics are really hairy and I don't like them. But I think other players don't seem to have a problem with it, so maybe I'm just special, I don't know. But personally, I'm not actually into those that much. Furry carpet, can't really see that well in this light, unfortunately, but if we get another one, you can see that furry texture, which I think they've done very well, considering that it's very tricky to make a fur texture not look like custom content that doesn't actually suit the aesthetic of the game. I think they've done a really good job with that. Mosaic floor tiles for when you're feeling mosaic-y. And then we've got a massive rug over here. Okay, I need to start deleting stuff. We're running out of space on our penthouse lot. Okay. Okay, there we go. So this rug, some really... Oh my gosh, I love that! That's cool. Interesting how these rugs change into so many different shapes and sizes when you scroll through them. Like, I think that's really cool. We've even got a graffiti floor decal too in there. See, this graphic makes sense to me in this one because it's smooth around the edges. It's the other ones I don't really get that I seem to have an issue with. Brand new modern fireplace. This makes me just, my heart glows when I see that. We've got some new curtains. I don't actually like these because to me these don't look realistic at all. I don't like those curtains, but I know a lot of people will like them. Piping for when you want to make your place look industrial, and I love the fact it comes in white. I am gonna do a very exciting build with that, I'm telling you guys now. And chest of secrets. These are new kitchen thingies. A few patterns on them. I love the black version of it. Some signage. I'm not as excited about the signage because I just want to see everything else. I know I've seen a lot of it already, but I haven't actually seen all of it. This is a already painted garage door mural, which is pretty nice. More signage. Oh my gosh. There's so much content. We've been going for like half an hour. This video is speeding through it. Crazy. More signage. Ooh, cool wall art type thing. I like this a lot. This, I guess, what do you call that? Faceted art. Faceted art? What? Is it just me or is that like rainbow? That's rainbow. That's got purple and blue in it. Oh my god. Yes. That's beautiful. Some cute little lotus lights. I think I would float these in the pool using the move on objects cheat. Nice little candles. I like their scale. This is a floor lamp. This is a very pretty concrete looking floor lamp. More floating lotuses. I don't even know what this is. Illuminated pillar. Again, the cute little elephants. More lights, more standing lights. Ceiling lights. Looks more like a paper light perhaps, or just a very soft light. Some hanging, almost hanging jars. Oh, not quite. They're not hanging jars, but they look really cool. Oh, this is nice. This is a wall lamp that you guys probably saw in the trailer if you've been following this this pack for a while. But these are really cool. I love this wall art. Really nice design. Wall lights, more wall lights. There's a lot of content in this. We've got some street lights with some different patterns on them. We've got street lights with flags on them. Holy dooly. And then we've actually got a curved TV. What? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Although, like in real life, I don't really get the curved TV thing. I don't get it. But there's also curved computers too. Got some cool stairs. More stairs. Wait, is that a stereo? Yeah, blast from the past. Looks like blast from the future. Whew. It's sleek. We've also got some worn out kitchen appliances, which I think is always a nice thing to see them worn out. Got a nice bin in case you're into having some cool bins in your game. You take a lot of pride in where your trash goes. You know, you never know. Every player is different. Bookshelves. More bookshelves. Okay, I think we're almost at the end, surely. That is an awesome bookshelf. Yay! Okay. Oh, no. We've still got more. We did see the beds. This chair I didn't show you. I know that because this is one of my favorite chairs. Isn't that pretty? I love the width of it. It just looks like such a fancy chair. This one's pretty cool too. Oh my god, and I love the salmon color. That color is really nice. More chairs! And that needs to be found at a flea market, I think. I think all of those items are flea market items. New basin. Very pretty. We've got special throne there. Decorated one. More plants. Actually, this is really nice. I think that succulent pot plant's really cool. And this is really cool too. Very dynamic once again. But then evened out with these more traditional pieces. This is more for a public space, but a nice flower area. We've got some lilies, nice table decor. Standing decor. Got some golden bowls of fruit. These are all things that you can find during gameplay, or you can obviously unlock them using a cheat. Basketball. Look how many items there are. Oh my god. We've been going for 40 minutes. This is crazy. We've got some paints. Oh my gosh. I actually really like this. What are these called? Grates? What do you call these? Oh, a drain. What is this? Just cool stuff. Hanging, this is actually cool. They're hanging dividers for apartments. Wow. Wows. Those are gonna look cool in public spaces. Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm overwhelmed. I know I've seen this, but I'm still overwhelmed. What is this? The Parker Money Eater. Very clever. Some more signage. These are pretty. Love these. More cool sticks and... I don't actually like this thing. Actually, I like it for community lots, but not in a house. I don't... depends. It's too fancy for me. I like this, though. Oh, let's be honest, it's never too fancy, is it? Never too fancy. Ooh. More signage. The signs will actually change around the public spaces as different festivals come in and out of town. They're meant to actually hint at you which festival is next. And more signage. Wait, what? Well, they're plaques. Maybe you can, if you're a politician, award yourself with that. But yeah. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's everything. Build and buy mode is crazy. I mean, I think you're getting your money's worth if, you know, you know what? I'm definitely not disappointed in any way, shape, or form with these items, although I am very into modded items, that's for sure. Anyways, guys, that is all of build and buy mode. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And if you want to check out my CAS review video, that's in the description down below, as well as my first ever warehouse penthouse speed build. Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon. Toodles!